My book is of Mice and Men by John Steinbeck. For the rabbits, Lenny shouted. For the rabbits, George repeated. And I get to tend the rabbits, and you get to tend the rabbits. Lenny giggled with happiness, and live on the fat of the land. Yes, Lenny turned his head. No, Lenny, look down there across the river, like you can almost see the place. Lenny obeyed him. George looked down at the gun. There were crashing footsteps in the brush now. George turned and looked toward them. Go on, George. When we gonna do it? Gonna do it soon. Me and you. You and me. Everybody's gonna be nice to you. Ain't gonna be no more trouble. Nobody gonna hurt nobody nor steal from 'em. Lenny said, I thought you was mad at me, George. No, said George. No, Lenny. I ain't mad. I never been mad, and I ain't now. That's the thing I want you to know. The voices came close now. George raised the gun and listened to the voices. Lenny begged, let's do it now. Let's get that place now. Sure, right now. I gotta, we gotta. And George raised the gun and steadied it, and he brought the muzzle of it close to Lenny's head. The hand shook violently, but his face set and his hand steadied. He pulled the trigger. The crash of the shot rolled up the hills and rolled down again. Lenny jarred, and then settled slowly forward to the sand, and he lay without quivering. So you probably think that George just shot Lenny for no reason, but he really didn't. He shot him as an act of love, but not of violence. He shot him when Lenny was dreaming about his dreams. Lenny wanted that little place, but he knew Lenny could never have it. So he wanted him to die nice and easy before he was going to get killed by others. He did what was best for Lenny, and what was best for him. And the real point of it was for Lenny. Lenny was a very important friend in his life, and that's one thing that the book taught you. Lenny just wanted that little place in the old fat of the land, but he just wasn't going to get it. So with him just sitting there dreaming about it, that was the most peaceful death that he could have ever had. This book teaches you so many things. Friendship, which they truly really did have. Responsibility of what's doing best for everyone. And hard work. That is why they tried as hard as they could. This book needs to be protected. Thank you.